I'm literally always listening to Mo 3. I don't know. Mo 3 just helps me think. He just helps it make sense for me. Through all his music, he's giving knowledge, dropping gems, giving facts. And I don't know. I had watched this y'all, it was this YouTube reaction about this dude. I recorded it, everything. I don't even know. Let me see if I have it in my iPad, my archives, y'all. But I recorded it because I totally understood what he said when he was mentioning, like, yeah, we all know that Mo 3 was a thug, like he was a gangster. We knew this about him. But we also treated him like Jesus. Like he could walk on water. And that's exactly how I feel. Like, I know he did his dirt, but it's Mo 3. Like, how can you not? Like, I don't know. That ain't my problems what he was doing on the back end. Um in his own time, because you can't tell on yourself. So, whatever, whatever. I don't think I got the clip in here. It would have been nice to show y'all, though. It's probably in the phone that I'm on live with right now. But, anyways, I love Mo 3, and he be helping me think. And he actually, like, really helped me achieve going to get my daughter back in, like, 2020 and stuff. And I be coming on this channel all the time talking to y'all about my daughter, y'all, because I love my kids. Like, I've never been one of them girls to want to go out to the club, to want to be under no nigga, to like nothing. Like, it's just been about my kids. Like, and I always be trying to tell people, like, bro, honestly, like, if we gonna be anything, let's be fucking for real. Why do people have kids? I have kids because I wanted kids, and I was like a single child growing up. My brother got taken when he was 14. I didn't see that nigga again until he was 22. He 2 years older than me, so just imagine like him getting removed from my household, by the state of Texas or whatever, because my mom like abused him with a metal pipe, like beat him with a metal pipe or whatever. And so that's really a traumatic experience to go through. And then just end up like a single child being raised alone with like no other interactions with nobody else. Like, I feel like that was just detrimental to me as a child growing up, like with my mental health and everything. And then just like going through stuff with my mom. I just be having to come on this channel and talk about it, because if not, I will go fucking completely insane. Like, I will go stir crazy. But I love my kids so much, and I just hate for people to play with me about them. And so I'm learning as of late, because I get in these moods where I just can't fucking speak. Like, I'll be so mad, upset, and everything that I can't even articulate words because of this situation that I've been going through with the state of Texas. And it's just been so hard for me to talk about it, y'all. And I also have been chiefing today, and I ain't had no water, so I'm sitting in my car. I just refuse to go in the house. I refuse to do anything. I'm sitting in my car. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, and I was just like, let me go live, because I told them I'm gonna be trying to come back. Like, but I'm just letting y'all know my mental health is not the strongest right now. And I'm not doing great. My house is great. My bills are great. My family is great. My kids are great. Like, my man is great. Everybody is great, but I'm not great. I'm not great. And I'm not sleeping good at night. And I had to restart my therapy sessions. And I had to, like, I'm just not doing great, y'all. And it's just so draining being in this situation, because I can't find a way out. Like, I've done literally every fucking thing I could think of, and nothing has worked. Nothing has worked. Hey, Patrice. Nothing has worked, y'all. And I'm just tired. I don't want to do anything. I'm not interested in uploading videos. NBA Youngboy is out of jail, y'all. He is actively at home. Y'all see my garage back there? My husband is cleaning it out because I told him, like, look, my mental health is just not great and I need for you to clean the garage. So he's cleaning the garage and I'm in my car talking to y'all because I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. And these kids is about to get out for the summer. Mm-mm-mm. And you want to know, like, what the hardest part is for me is knowing that I need to drink some water. The hardest part for me is knowing that I don't have any family support. Like physically, like in my life, like my kids don't actively have grandparents. And I'm going through this situation with the state of Texas, so all of my money is being taken by them, y'all. Like, I'm literally poor. I'm so embarrassed to say it. I am. I'm so embarrassed to say it. I can't find anywhere to prop my phone up. Oh, let me try right here. Hey. I know because I be over here going through stuff, y'all. Like I be fucking stressed out and like let me tell y'all because I'm finna go get some water. I ain't drink nothing today. I woke straight up, brushed my teeth, gargled some mouthwash, washed my face, put my clothes on and came outside. I ain't drink no water, no nothing, no coffee, no nothing. My throat just dry. So excuse me. And I ain't really talked to nobody today, y'all. The first people I talked to because I just woke up in one of the moods. Like, I just don't feel like dealing with nobody. I don't want to do nothing today but do this. I just want to sit in my car and go live and tell my supporters how fucked up I'm doing mentally. Because I feel like sometimes it needs to be said. Sometimes people can't, like, I'm just not one of those people who can hide behind my struggle. I just never been one of them. Just let me go get something to drink. I didn't want to get out of my car. I just don't want to really exist. I really feel safe in my car. Thing. But I'm gonna go in the house, give me something to drink, and go sit back in my car. I was just coming to get something to drink. Hey. Hey. What's up? What are y'all doing? I came to get something to drink. Do y'all got something to drink for me? Oh, do we have blue Gatorades? I don't want that. And then I don't know. I thought I saw some free blue Gatorade. No, it's fine. Cause y'all, no, it's fine. Excuse me, cause I got some. Yep. Here's a Gatorade. I found one. Thank you. Trinity hit it. No, I hit it. I'm obsessed. Thank you. Your brothers, they cannot come outside because they don't have clothes on. They was fine. They were sitting in there great before I walked in. Oh. Don't act like y'all didn't hear him. Well, yeah. Act like y'all didn't hear him ask me to go get some backwoods. Huh? I was talking to myself. When I don't want to tell nobody what I'm doing or something. Or I didn't say something or I was talking to somebody or whatever and they'd be like, "What'd you say?" I'd be like, "Oh, nothing. I was talking to myself." I don't want to go to the store. I don't want to do anything. I feel like on the weekends, I pick one day on the weekend that I can completely be childish and refuse to do anything and make my husband do everything because any other time I'm doing everything. Cleaning up, taking care of the kids, all that good stuff. And look, fuck it. I feel like some of these traditional roles need to change. All of this, the mama got to do everything for the kids, for the house, for the man, for the blah blah blah. I don't want to do a motherfucking thing. I feel like my feelings are valid, and look, I don't really need to explain myself to nobody. But yeah. No, I don't post notifications when I'm about to go live. I just go live because I'm unpredictable. I I don't know. I'll be basing my days based off waking up and God allowing for me to exist another day and breathe another day. When I was in this house and got this Gatorade, still ain't drank shit. Do y'all the zero? I like the zero Gatorades. The zero kind. I like them. I don't know why, but I feel like the regular ones taste too sugary. And these ones, it says they got 5 calories compared to the other ones that got like 200 calories. And I'm not one of the people who be counting calories, y'all, because I'm going to just eat some shit. I'm not counting no fucking calories. But when it comes to these Gatorades, I got to be careful with them because I heard somebody passed out drinking one. I guess they wasn't drinking enough water and they thought by drinking Gatorade they was going to be hydrated or something and passed right the fuck out. Pass smooth out. I was drinking water. Ooh, Jesus knows what I needed. I do not want to go to the store. Talking about for some motherfucking backwoods. He ain't even. Anyway, I just be on here. I encouraged you one time before. Girl, take it, girl. I be giving some good advice, but I can't take it my goddamn self. That's my problem. I sure can give out some good advice, but can't take it in return. I'm so happy that I was able to help you, though. Tell me what I told you. What was it concerning? Just a little bit, because I got a good memory. So you can just say a little bit and it'll come back to me. I'm so mad at my man right now, y'all. I'm mad at him for real. Like, he is in the doghouse with me. Like, he really fucked up with me. And I'm so mad at him. But he looks so good out there doing that yard work. Yes, you're right. We do use the information when we're supposed to, because let me tell you about how I started YouTube, because it really was. I don't think it was meant for me, but I really feel like maybe it was so I could be somebody's testimony or whatever. But my sister came and told me about it in 2016, and she was the one who was saying, like, hey, did you know that people make a living off of YouTube? And she knew that I like to read and everything, so she was just asking me to look into it for her and read for her and stuff, because she was living the fast life and she couldn't settle down enough to read about what she wanted to find out about. But she was like, I'm not gonna say she is a bomb ass hairstylist. She is a bomb ass makeup artist. She is a boss. She is a hustler. She is everything that a self-made woman entrepreneur would be. That's my older sister, and she did YouTube was her dream. So when I learned about it and I finally figured it out, it took me 2 years, and by that time her and I weren't talking anymore. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna try with the information I learned, and it worked for me, and that's how I got started. So that's how I got here with y'all. So like, my real life outside of social media is like set in stone. Like, I'm so good. Like, everything's taken care of. So I don't have to do YouTube all the time. And YouTube is more still like a hobby to me. Like y'all are so important to me. Don't think that y'all are just like when I pick and choose, but it's really like I never looked at YouTube for work or like as a job or like as a everyday thing. And when I used to do it every day, it's because I had so much more free time in my life. And I think at the time when I was taking my mom back to court and stuff, I had a lawyer working for me, so I had even more free time. And I had so much time to come and be with y'all, but now I don't, since I didn't have two more kids. Then I had my son. I had my first son in November of 2022. And then in July of 2023, I found out I was 5 months pregnant. Then my baby came early in September of 2023. And I didn't have long to like plan for him. And he just came. And then I was having like really, really bad medical complications. And I had to be in the hospital over 30 days. And it was just so crazy. And it's like I left home with just having one son, and I came home having had another son, but he was premature and he only weighed 3 pounds. And so he had to stay in the NICU for like 2 months. So that was hard and everything. And I should have been vlogging those moments because this is what that channel is for. But I was going through it mentally, overthinking and totally overthinking this channel. Like, I didn't even think about coming here and saying nothing of what was going on. Yeah, so it all worked out. It did, and I thought that it did in 2023 when I got custody back. But then when I got custody back, the judge was saying that she was going to still continue child support, and she was still going to continue making us pay cash medical reimbursement to the state of Texas for public benefits we were receiving. But I was telling them, like, bro, I don't get no fucking public benefits. What are you talking about? I don't get no TANF. I don't get fucking state-based Medicaid. Like what the fuck? So I'm telling them, because I feel like the state of Texas and like the Dallas family court system, or any court system for that matter in any state, will fucking play with you when they feel like you don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, they will literally play with your mind and play mind games on you and literally piss in your face and fucking tell you it's rain and you know that shit is urine. And having to go through that shit pro se will fuck you up mentally. And I don't mean to cuss, but it's just like, bro, this has been 13 years of my life. And at this point, I'm fucking tired. And I feel like I have earned the right to fucking cuss about this situation because I was calm. I was nice. I was timid. I was shy. I played dumb. I was respectful, mannerable, I treated others as I would like to be treated, and they still fucked me over. It was like one of them situations where the state of Texas is telling you, "Hey, trust us, trust us, trust us. We're not gonna do you that bad." And you've heard the rumors that Texas is a mom state, that they're for their moms and the families and all that. So I'm really believing in that the entire fucking time, that I'm trusting in these people, thinking that they have my best interest at heart. And they did not give a fuck about me. When I was pro se representing myself, they didn't give a fuck. So from 2013 to 2017 through 2019, they didn't give a fuck. But when I got a lawyer in January of 2020, oh, they gave some fucks. They was getting right and acting right and doing what the fuck they were supposed to do. But because my lawyer didn't represent my husband as well, don't ask me why, because I don't know. He wasn't representing my husband as well, so he was really only representing me and pushing for me to get my half of my, because I always had my rights. So when I tell the internet I lost my custody, I say, like, I'm really mean, like, I primarily lost the right to dictate my daughter's primary residence, meaning I had access to everything else I could do with her as her parent, but I couldn't say that where she lived. So at the time, my mom was the one who had that right, but she didn't like get it legally. She didn't get it because the state proved me unfit. She didn't get it because CPS said I abused my kids and they were able to prove that I abused my kids and they removed my kids and someone else got my kids because I was an abusive person. It wasn't like that. Like, it was a court date that I missed in 2016 because I was medically disabled, having a high risk pregnancy, and my baby was trying to come at 24 weeks and they were giving me steroid shots. So the day before, I remember it like it was yesterday, March 2nd, 2016, I got a steroid shot in my left side because I had to get them alternating sides every time, and it was a weekly shot where the nurse had to come to my house. So March 2nd, she came to my house. She gave me a shot in my left side. We went on to and then the next day we had a court date at the courthouse, and they were telling me previously when I had came to this court date, because there had been a situation in 2015 where I took my child, because y'all know how I had always been fighting for my child, and it was never a moment from the time she was born to 2017 that anybody else besides me and her dad had custody of her. But like, my mom had this scheme going on, y'all, where she wanted to secure custody of my child. But in order for someone to take your child from you, that is not the state of Texas, or that is not CPS or people like that. Like, if it's a regular person, your aunt, your uncle, your mama, your daddy, or somebody trying to take your baby, they have to prove you and the other parent who's on the birth certificate unfit. So if it's just you on the birth certificate and it ain't no father on there, then they have to prove you unfit in order to take your baby successfully. So in my situation, it was two people on my child's birth certificate. So they had to pursue both of us to prove both of us unfit in order for my mom to pursue her custody of my child. It was so fucking stupid, y'all, because really she didn't have no legal grounds to even fucking do so. Nobody ever proved me unfit, but I think because like in 2015 I had took my child from her and she had went and got a lawyer through Legal Aid of Northwest Texas, and they went to Dallas Family Courts, and they fucking they tried to file an emergency ex parte order, which is like an order of the court ordering you, the parent, to turn over the child to the person who is filing the emergency ex parte order. So in this situation, it was my mother who did not have custody of my child, who was misleading Legal Aid of Northwest Texas, making them think that she had custody, but they never like verified any of the fucking information she put on the application. In order to secure their services, they never verified none of that shit. Tried to file this emergency ex parte order, and by the grace of God, I happened to be up there at the fucking courthouse. I happened to be up there. And when I was up there that day looking for something to file, even though I had full custody of my child, we had never been in court with her. So there was no court order or anything court related, state related, CPS related saying that they removed my child from me or took my rights from me. So I didn't know that. How am I supposed to prove that I got custody of my child if we ain't never been in court before? So now I'm in court trying to find something to show that I have custody of my child and always have. And then the law librarian was like, well, bro, don't you know you got something going on the fourth floor? I was like, nah, I shouldn't, because we ain't got a court date for a while. She was like, well, there's something going on up there. You might want to go see what it is. And when I went up there, that's what the fuck that bitch was trying to do. File that emergency ex parte order. So I fucking told the bailiff, the court sheriffs who be in there, the fucking police, I fucking told them that she had a blue warrant and she was on the run from probation, because how dare you be down here at this courthouse while you on the run from fucking state-based probation, bitch, up in here trying to get my motherfucking child. I'm telling on you. And I told them that she had a blue warrant and they arrested her. So when they arrested her and she went to jail, that moment, after whatever her and the judge talked about and they was done saying what they was saying, the fucking bailiff went over there and arrested her in front of the fucking judge and took her in the back wherever they take the prisoners or the convicted people when they get in trouble in family court. So after they took her in the back, the judge, bitch ass, tried to motherfucking put my baby in foster care. And I told her, hell the motherfucking no. How the fuck you gonna take my baby away from me and put her in foster care? Y'all ain't even proved me unfit, bitch. Y'all ain't ever even tried to hear my side of the story or hear me talk because I ain't never had no lawyer and didn't know the proper way to fucking express that this my motherfucking child. Bitch, who y'all finna put in foster care? The fuck? And she talk about, who are you? Girl, you know who I am. I'm her mama. She came out my vagina. And y'all not putting her in no foster care. She's going home with me because y'all don't even have nothing listed in the state of Texas saying I don't even have custody of my motherfucking child. And y'all been dragging me up and through hell and hot water with all this bullshit over this fucking criminal. And y'all ain't even looked into this criminal at all. And y'all just fucking listening to whatever she say about me, whatever. Bro, she says so much shit about me. At this point, when then I'm fucking talking to the judge, interacting with her because she trying to put my baby in foster care, is literally the first time in like 2 years that she didn't ever heard anything more than fucking yes, your honor, or no, your honor, come out my mouth. So, bitch, I had a whole bunch of lot of shit I was fucking saying to that judge, and at that point, the bitch, because I'm telling y'all, when I was telling her, y'all never proved me unfit, y'all don't even have nothing in the state of Texas saying I don't have custody of my child, y'all just trying to kidnap my motherfucking child and give it to this criminal. I guess she had to look into it, and when she looked into it, she wanted to involve CPS, seeing that my family, or my daughter per se, already had a history with CPS because of my fucking mama. That's been her plan all along, is to try to prove me unfit and try to prove like that I can't take care of my kids, so that she would have a viable reason to pursue getting custody of my child in fucking court when she didn't have no fucking reason to do it in the first fucking place. Cause bitch, why you could never just be a grandma? Why you gotta be queen pin and hold power and control over everybody's lives and everybody fucking kids? Like, my mama is so motherfucking the what is the word? Depraved. That bitch so motherfucking crazy and thrown off and want to control people's lives so motherfucking much. She convinced her little sister to get her tubes tied after she had 2 sons because my mama didn't want her to have a house full of kids. Do you fucking hear me? so So this whole fuck ass situation my mama got me in right now is fucked up, and I fucking applaud her. Every time I get on one of these lives and talk about this shit, I will fucking applaud her for her scheme, because that shit fucking worked. She was never able to prove me unfit, y'all, but she fucking secretly behind my back applied for TANF and Medicaid assistance through the state of Texas, y'all. TANF is money that they give you on your fucking food stamp card along with your food stamps. So on one end of the card you got food stamps, and on the other end of the card you got cash money benefits. And I'm not talking about no fucking chump change, because for grandparents that shit like $1,000 at first, and then I think they giving you $250 to $500 a month on TANF, and then when they giving you the TANF, they pursuing the people who own the fucking birth certificate. That's the goddamn loophole. You don't have to prove parents unfit anymore. Strangers can just fucking take your kids and apply for fucking TANF, and then the fucking state is gonna come and recoup their fucking public assistance from your ass because you're the parent and you're on the motherfucking birth certificate, whether you're getting the fucking benefits or not. They don't give a fuck. Okay, they don't care if you do have custody. You have to hire representation to fucking go in the court and tell them you have custody, so that they will stop pursuing you for child support and start pursuing the motherfucking fraudster who applied for the goddamn benefits when they wasn't entitled to it in the first fucking place. That's the loophole. So the whole time that I'm fucking going to court thinking that these people are gonna have my best interest at heart because I legally have custody of my motherfucking child. They listening to a criminal's he say, she said, because that's all they need is probable cause to pull your ass into fucking court. But then what they don't tell you is that you don't have to give them personal jurisdiction over you and your fucking family. Meaning when you receive paperwork in the motherfucking mail saying you are being sued, you don't have to show up. Because if you don't show up, it's like something about not giving them personal jurisdiction over you. But I don't fucking know. I just know when I showed up, it made things worse. But now, like, I'm not a lawyer. This ain't legal advice. This is me ranting on my fucking YouTube channel because of the shit that I've been through the past 13 years. But they do not give you legal advice on what the fuck to do. I had heard, though, when you are being sued in a child support situation, that you are able to tell them that you are making a specialized appearance to protect your family and that you're not making a general appearance giving the court personal jurisdiction over you to continue making you come, because they say that those child support enforcement orders are fucking like legally binding fucking contracts or some shit, and as soon as you get to signing anything you don't understand, they automatically loop you into this family court system. And I was never supposed to fucking be here, bro. Like, I never applied for no TANF and put my nigga name on no state benefits shit. I just didn't. And he didn't. And someone else who didn't have custody of our child went and did that shit and has been getting benefits for 13 years. And the state of Texas has been pursuing me aggressively for 13 years to recoup these benefits that this person has been getting illegally. And to this day, as of today, right now, they're still taking all of my money. So I'm always poor and we're always struggling and it's always bad. And I am prideful and my ego is very big, and I would never purposely just say all of this online because it's embarrassing. But I have to, because there might be someone else out there going through it too, and they just don't really know what the fuck to call it, but they know something's weird is going on. And they know something is fishy. And they know something ain't fucking right, but they just can't put their finger on it. And so sometimes it's helpful to come and to express yourself and to talk about the situation you're in if it's something serious, because you just never know who knows somebody who knows somebody who fucking knows somebody. And with YouTube, you just never know who's watching your video. You just never know. I was online one day on Twitter ranting about being blocked by Moneybag Yo's girlfriend, Jania Michelle, Karina Von Shea, motherfucking Asian dog, goddamn Cuban dog, goddamn everybody. I'm on there talking about how all the Instagram girlies got me blocked. Why did NLE Chopper drop out the motherfucking sky talking about that's because your ass be antagonizing people? Bitch, where did you come from? Because I don't even talk about you. And the last time I checked, wasn't you a YB fan? Why is you over here messing with me? Get off my page. And people was commenting talking about, dang, NLE Chopper even responded to you. That's what the fuck I be talking about. I just be over here minding my business, and these celebrities be over here fucking with me. But that was the example I wanted to make. So these lives be taking forever to upload, but I got a couple people on here. I don't know if I should like end this live and come back and continue talking about what I was talking about. But that's doing too much. I feel like the people who meant to see this shit is the people who are gonna see it. And the people who not meant to see it just won't see it. I was supposed to have been gone to the store a long time ago to get this man some what he asked me for. Let me just go. I'm just gonna go to the store. Is there a certain kind? Okay, I have to turn off my Bluetooth and my Wi-Fi because I'm finna leave. And I want to make sure y'all can still hear me and it's not on my car. So, my gate is broken and I keep telling oh my God. My gate is broken and I keep telling my landlord and he won't come and fix it. And it's this big ass motherfucking, look at this big ass gate. Look at it. Can y'all see it? It's this big ass motherfucking gate. Ooh, I got up out that bitch too. Okay. Anyway. I be appreciating my little supporters, my big supporters. I need to get out of that mentality, saying little all the time. Cause ain't nothing little. We big over here. Did this nigga give me two? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, y'all. One moment. Oh my God, no, it hasn't started yet, but I think it's about to start. Is this enough?
I said a single.
They have that?
Yeah.
Really? All right, thank you. Oh, get this. I don't want to go to jail. I'll keep this. No, you can take that too. Oh, I ain't bring my ID or nothing. Let's hope that they don't ID me. I think I be childish sometimes so much that the store even be IDing me because they be like, bitch, you ain't grown for real. But I am. I'm a grown woman. Anyway. The state of Texas has fucking traumatized me. And I try every day not to lose myself in this fight against them because I know I'm right. And they always be treating me like I'm not. Like I'm fucking crazy and I don't know what I'll be talking about. And that really is what drives me the most nuts. Like that's really what drives me crazy the most. What is that? Something called fire over here? Got a nigga thinking my car fucked up. Anytime I smell something that don't smell like new car smell, I think it's something wrong with my car. But I think it was a fire over here. I had just heard the fire department. But yeah. I guess throughout the years, me going through the stuff with the state of Texas, I just never realized that I was being mentally damaged in the process, fighting for my child. Ooh, I'm sorry. We don't be waving me. See, these little Asian kids, they bad. This motherfucker just gonna have to, he gonna wave me on. Like, get your ass out the motherfucking street. The hell? I'll knock you and your toy over. I would not do that, y'all. But yeah, so I'm just now learning that I've been mentally damaged by this process. And at first, I was like, ain't no way. At first, I was like, literally in denial about anything being wrong with me concerning my mental health because of this fucking situation. But now, 13 years later, I definitely have PTSD. I definitely might have I don't know if I don't fucking know if you get ADHD from being stressed out all the fucking time. But I do have anxiety for sure because of that shit. And then them bitches is so smart mouthed. The people at the courts, the people on the child support line, just everybody. They are smart mouthed little bitches that always fucking got something to say. I do not be looking at other men because I got a man. I sure do not be looking at other men because I got a man. I do not be looking at other men because I got a man. And I love my man. And I love my man. I do love my man. I love my man because he's good to me. And he's a good, sexy man. He's handsome himself. But I don't be looking at other men when I'm out. I actually came up to this store to get something for my man. So that's what we're going to do. And y'all don't tell nobody what we saw. Y'all tell them we was talking about tampons and fucking pads and shit. Hello.
Can I get that for you?
Oh, you sure can. Thank you so much.
Yes,
These nice men opening the door. Do y'all have single backwoods?
Single backwoods. I got this one, the honey berry.
Okay, may I have that one?
What tasty, babe?
Thank you.
There you go, honey.
Can you give me? I'm sorry. Can you just give me another one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. That man wasn't so nice. He just jacked the door open from me and shit. But anyway, y'all, I be minding my business. I really do. I don't always be in everybody's business online. I don't always be talking about other people. And I thought that was so weird because I had a friend. He looked gay anyway. I had a friend who was my bestest friend. I thought that this girl was my bestest friend, y'all. Since I first moved to Dallas. This was like the first friend I had when I got settled in from moving from the country to the city. And this is the first person I met. I was friends with this girl from 8th grade. You okay? I had to check to see. I was friends with this girl from 8th grade through 10th grade. We split up during 11th grade. I started hanging out with her again after high school. She ended up going to jail for being a drug mule or finding some cocaine in her tail light at the border of Mexico. I don't fucking know what the girl was doing. She was doing some goddamn queen pin shit and went to jail. So when she went to jail, we hadn't been really talking around the time she got incarcerated. So I wasn't up to date on her jail situation. So when I finally did get up to date on her jail situation, I did write her, but it wasn't on no we still best friends, I'm writing every day thing. Like, I didn't write all the time, and I really don't even like writing letters to people in jail at all. Like, I have a cousin who's been actively in jail since like 2016, and I haven't wrote that nigga a letter. I could probably count on my hands and toes how many times I've written him an actual letter since he's been in there. And I know that that'd be important to people, but I'm more so of a texty tech type of person. I really want to do like JPay. I can like send emails and stuff on JPay and everything, but I'm just not gonna write no letter. So I guess she got upset that I never wrote her when she was in jail, and she got out feeling some type of way. I never wrote her, and I guess our friendship really deteriorated while she was in jail, because when she got out, I guess she was on some fuck shit. Didn't give a fuck about me. And we just ended up falling out, because the last time I remember trying to give her a chance was after she had already did some fucked up shit, and then her sister had did some fucked up shit too. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just not fucking with y'all. And then Facebook will tell you when someone has been to your profile. And yeah, Facebook will tell you when someone's been to your profile and when they've come multiple times, because Facebook will keep recommending their profile to you. Even if you have never once touched their fucking profile or been on it, Facebook will recommend someone's profile to you. So Facebook, over the years that I wasn't talking to this girl for the fucked up shit she did and the fucked up shit her sister did, Facebook kept recommending her profiles to me, and I kept blocking them hoes over the years, because I'm like, bitch, there's nothing I have to fucking say to you. So when I'm like getting bigger and stuff on social media, I'm not thinking about the people who are watching me on the sidelines hating. I'm not thinking that I have haters or anyone's envious of my internet success. Like, I'm literally oblivious to that shit. So when like around 2020, I think it was 2024, Facebook had started recommending her to me again, and this time I was really on some healed shit. Like, I was healed, so I was just like, okay, well, if Facebook recommends her to me 2 more times, I'm gonna hit her up and see how she's been. So a couple weeks passed by, Facebook keeps recommending her to me, so I hit the bitch up like, hey girl, how you been? How are things? I'm not fucking knowing, y'all, that this girl been already fucking stalking me. I'm not knowing this girl already been knowing. She know all my social media. She knew my Twitter. She knew everything about my internet persona that I didn't think that she knew. And this is when I first jumped out the gate and reintroduced myself after not talking to her for years and years and years. So clearly not fucking learning my lesson. God telling me to leave these fucked up people alone, and I want to keep giving them chance after fucking chance, thinking that this snake is different because it has different skin. No, bitch, it's still a motherfucking snake. She been a fucking snake, bro. Like, that girl was waiting on her opportunity to try to get some clout off my name to get her little podcast up and going. I don't fucking know, y'all, but it was weird, and I had never been through a situation like that before, and it really taught me so motherfucking much about people and when you have something that they don't fucking have. And that shit is crazy, because I never saw the signs. I did not see the red flags at all. Didn't see them. They went right the fuck over my head. Literally right the fuck over it. And the first red flag for me was for her asking me to come onto her podcast, to come do a segment with her on her podcast. and I never did, because what she talked about and what I represented were two totally different things. And I just do not feel safe with this gate this way. I don't fucking know what to do. Because this shit is annoying. And I used to have a little backup camera, but I think, oh, ooh, I'm too close. Look at me, all struggling. That's why I don't like doing nothing for nobody. Why he can't just fucking fix the gate, bro? I can't really drive. I can drive, y'all, but not in these type of conditions. Cause look at them. They just sitting over there. Fucking fuck that shit. He needs to fix that shit. That is not fucking sexy. Ugh. Anyway, so the bitch was fucking evil, y'all. Waited until the time her mama had started dying, and she was like, expressing to me how her mom was dying, and I was sympathetic to that, because like her mom, even though she was the evil ass bitch when we was kids or whatever, that was still her mom. So I was still respectful of the fact that her mom was dying. Like, who would not be? And so there was a situation where I feel like that she had just been waiting on her opportunity to blow up on me or to do some. Why are you walking around with these knives?
Huh?
Why are you walking around with these knives?
Daddy wants me to put these boxes in my inside. And I was trying to ask him if this was the knife he wanted or was it this one. But he went inside to
Okay, we'll go ask him, and stop carrying them like that. Carry them safely.
with this.
No. Let me show you. Like this. Without hurting yourself. Just like this. Gently. Like that. Okay. The same way you hold scissors. When you don't want to poke someone else. Yes, but don't run with them like that. Just calmly walk over there to ask your dad what he wants to use. Because you could do scissors. You don't even have to do a knife. You can get scissors and cut it just the same. Go find some scissors. I'm sorry. I just don't feel safe with you with the knives.
Wow.
Just go. Just go. Just go. I love you. I love you. I love you. Anyway, get a grab a leaf. I'm gonna get that next time. But this is what I ended up getting him. He said Russian cream, but these are the only ones, the only single ones they had. So I got two. Um, but the girl was not for me, y'all, and I really regretted that whole situation, because not only did she use her mother dying as a way to, like, I don't know, maybe the anger she felt about her mama dying, she tried to pass on to me via social media. She was going live about me for like 2 or 3 hours at a time. She made a YouTube video about me, y'all. She was on Twitter tagging Ariana Fletcher, G Her, not G, yeah, G Herbo baby mama, Moneybag Yo girlfriend, tagging her, tagging Jania, tagging Karina Vache, which was Jada Youngins girlfriend when he passed away, who now got a baby with the YouTuber Flo, whatever. Just tagging all type of people, saying that because I'm always exposing them, that now it was my turn to get exposed. Call her the girl who exposing me karma, to call her karma. She's my karma. Like, bro, like, this is not how I motherfucking got my clout. This is not how I built my audience. This is not how I built my platform. And it's not gonna work for you either, because like, I was trying to tell her, don't nobody really give a fuck about me as much as you think they do. They just really don't. Like, all this shit that you're doing online is nothing, it can do nothing to help them. Even with them knowing she was giving like my full name, she put my address out there and everything, y'all. Like, she was doing the most. I'm like, even with all this information you're giving them, they do not give a fuck. Eventually, she stopped after her mom died on fucking Christmas. A couple days after I'm telling her, girl, focus on your mama who is on hospice, who is currently fucking dying. Why are you online worried about me, what I'm doing? That's weird. Because I would be fucking by my mama's bedside. What the fuck you talking about? Like, that's weird. So I just feel like now her motherfucking memories, every time she want to think about her mama passing, or if she want to reminisce on fucking memories with her mama, now you always gonna think about me because you want to be fucking arguing with me while your mom was dying. Like, girl, I didn't even have to do nothing to her because God works in mysterious ways. That's all. I didn't have to respond to her, do none of that shit. Eventually, she just left it alone. I guess she realized you're not going to get any numbers on your podcast by talking about since day one. The shit was weird. I swear. I was embarrassed. I was fucking embarrassed. Like, I was literally like, I was stuck because I was just like, bitch, I cannot believe you. Can't believe you. Can't believe you did that. And ever since then, I just have not been able to fuck with nobody the same. And then right after that situation, my sister flaked on me and stopped fucking talking to me too. So now my trust is just so motherfucking fucked up. I just don't trust the motherfucking soul. And I think that that's how it should be anyway, because people don't always have your best intentions at heart. Y'all literally the only ones know that I got a car. I haven't fucking told nobody I got a car. Cause I just don't understand. Like, bitch, when I didn't have a car for a whole fucking year, who cared? Who was here? Who was trying to be helpful? Who was asking if a bitch needed anything? No motherfucking body. Wasn't no motherfucking body on my phone. And I understand everybody got a life to live. I do. Cause I ain't no over needy ass bitch. But I just feel like if someone can be there for you, you should be there for them. That's just how I feel. I don't know. Maybe that's my problem, treating others as I would like to be treated. But I just don't want to change myself just because other people are rotten apples. Because I feel like I'm a green apple in a bunch of red apples. And everybody is mad at me that I'm the green apple. Yeah. Like, why do you get to be green and we have to be red? I'm not parked right. I'm not parked right, but let me just get out and do a once over real quick, make sure that I'm okay to turn my car off. Yep. I don't know. I parked. I don't know, y'all. Let me show y'all how I parked. Look. Look. That's my gate. Something wrong with it, and it's only opening halfway, so I can only move it in there, that part. And it was just taking a long time. And I just gave up and I parked right here. Cause my backyard big enough to just park any type of way. My man is so North Dallas. He always keep him some Carmex. I might make one of those TikToks for him. My man is so North Dallas. He always keeps some Carmex. My man is so North Dallas. He gotta wear Air Maxes with all of his outfits. Oh, my man is so North Dallas. His accent's just nothing like it. It's just nothing like it. I love him so much, but I'm mad at him right now. But I love him. I guess I understand when people be saying set thin line between love and hate. Because I love that man, but he get on my motherfucking nerves. He do. He gets on my nerves. Hey, Nature. I don't be having, I just be popping up. I got a car. Look. It's nice too. It don't really have like no scratches, no dings. It don't have none of that. And I got a third row seat way back there. It's just folded down. So it fits 7 people. And then you know how you be buying them cars and this right here don't be working. This works and the vents work and everything works. And it's a nice car. Here it is. See? And it's nothing. There's no lights when you turn it on. And then it has this big screen. And this came with it. And then this also is this, like, I guess you can plug it in. And it's like a rear view camera. Like you can see in the back of the car. You can see the front of the car. And it records for you and takes pictures and stuff. Like, I guess like a dash cam almost. And then it has this thing. I think that's cool. And where you can put like stuff in there. And it even came with this garage opener, or I think he was so excited about selling it that he didn't give a fuck that it was in here. But even these lights work, which I love because sometimes these lights don't be working when you purchase cars. And it has a sunroof, and it does the only thing it does not have is seat warmers. It don't got no seat warmers, and it don't got no wheel warmer. We do got a third row. It's just folded down, but we got one back there. It could fit 7 people. The driver, the passenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we can ride out. It's all ours. We ain't paying no car note. This is not a car note car because we don't do those things. Because who really want to be paying another rent payment? I don't. I always get cash cars because I can't do no car note car. They just be raping you for no reason. Literally, this car I got for less than $10,000 would have cost me at least $25,000 or $30,000 if I went to a car lot. And I'm just not. I refuse. I just refuse. Life is hard enough without worrying about how you gonna pay $600 or $700 for a damn car note because they want to fucking rape you because you don't know how to. You don't know what the hell you doing in no car lot. I damn sure don't. That's why I stay my ass away. Thank you, Natra. I'm excited too. I haven't had it that long. I just got it on the 2nd. I just got it on the 2nd. So I haven't even had that long, and I just need to get back into my mode. I haven't had a car I haven't had a car since July 16th of 2024. Then I just got one on April 2nd. So I'm so excited. It hadn't really even been a full year that I didn't have a car, but That was at the top of my list. Like I was like, as soon as I am able, that's what I'm going to get. Because it was really out of my control why my last car caught fire anyway. I was just slipping and my insurance had lapsed for a little couple days and I didn't have comprehensive coverage. So when it caught on fire, that was that. I could not get no money for it. It was gone. You in a payment? It's okay. Just make sure to pay them on time, girl. Just pay them on time because they going to come get it. And I'm not saying that to laugh or anything. I'm just saying, speaking from experience. But I'm so blessed, y'all, because I found this car. Guess where I found it? I found it on Craigslist. People be sleeping on Craigslist, but you can really find a lot of good stuff on Craigslist. But I found this car on Craigslist, and I think it had only been listed for 4 days. Yeah. Yeah, don't be late. We ain't got time for that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. We not doing none of that. Oh, what I was saying earlier before I was bouncing subjects was um that the reason I stopped coming on this channel and updating y'all was because during the time I was actively fighting in court the last time, when my lawyer had told me that my mom had told the judge that I was over here on YouTube talking about her and they didn't feel comfortable or whatever, whatever. So my lawyer recommended that I slow down or stop completely from uploading over here while we had the court case going on because of whatever, whatever. So that's why I had got out of the habit of uploading over here because they said that it could affect my case if I kept ranting over here. So I had stopped. And then I just did, even when I won, like I barely even came back because I had got out of the habit. And with YouTube, you have to build up the momentum to come back every day and actually want to do this stuff every day and to find something that you love and you enjoy to do so you can continue to do what you love to do. But I couldn't even fucking do that shit because of my mama's hating ass. She's just a fucking hater, bro. I don't know what else to say. And one thing that make me mad is somebody who talking about, ooh, that's your mama. I wouldn't give a fuck. So, like, look at me. Look at me. Do it look like I care? Does it look like I give a fuck? Mm. Because I think I would sleep very good at night if I could get that bitch locked the fuck up. And I know that that's probably not good. And I pray about that, y'all. I pray about it to God. I talk to God about it. About that because I don't want to go to hell for feeling that way, but it's her fault because you are the woman, the adult, the mother, the everything. You came here first. It's your responsibility to fix the shit. And for her to say that she gonna take that shit to her grave and have her conversation with God on her judgment day about the relationship we have just tells me a whole bunch. So what the fuck I need to be over here caring about getting that bitch locked up for? She don't care about me. Everybody always talk about the ask your mama. I don't care. I don't care. So if you want your mama cussed out by somebody real good, contact me. I will cuss your mama out because I just don't. I don't fuck with my own mama like that. I don't fuck with my own mama like that. And I ain't gonna fuck around with nobody else mama playing with my people. I don't care if they're your child or not. Don't fucking play with them. Because what these adults really need is somebody to put them in their fucking place and tell them that y'all really wasn't good mamas anyway. Y'all really wasn't even out here doing what y'all was supposed to do. I never leave my house with my children. And yes, I might be mentally depressed. My mental health might be fucked up. But at least I get to see my children grow up. At least they can say, I saw my mama every day. At least they can say, my mama did this with me and that with me and this with me and that with me and went here with me and this place and that with me. All of that shit. I can't fucking say none of that. All I can say is I have the chance to write my own story now, and so I'm actively writing it. But it's kind of hard because the state of Texas is actively, aggressively pursuing me to repay cash medical. Hey, Papa! Papa! Come on! Come on! Come on! What you got on your face? Huh? Come on, you coming in here with me? You gotta close the door?
No!
Yeah, you made it? Oh, well, I've been found, y'all. He found me. He didn't found me, y'all.
I like it.
Yeah, I love you too. I love you too, Papa. You found you, Mama? You found me? Why your face dirty? Hmm? You want the rest? Here. Here. My son didn't found me in the car, y'all. Literally came all the way out here. Ran to me. Ooh, Papa. I know that's why you came. Okay, y'all. I know. Well, thank you for letting me know that, Tracy. I hope I'm not going to hell. I really would like to go to heaven and see all my people there. I'm going to save a seat in the front row for y'all.
No.
Don't get in here twisting and turning stuff. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go take a bath. You want to go take a bath? You dirty. Stop it. All right, y'all. I'm going to come back as soon as I get my son together. And then we're going to come back and talk some more.